Hello everyone, Green Gemini here, and welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out DLC Terrania Cluster. We've got, some decent things going on right now. So looking at, don't necessarily need any dupes right now, let's just grab the ice, that'll melt pretty quickly. So in between the last episode and this one, recognize that the dupe coming in here to let this out, not the best thing for them to do without a, oh, I thought that was made of steel. Without an Atmos suit, because the Atmos suit they have to have so they don't overheat. That is not good. That we're going to need to replace. So what we're going to be working on in this episode is going to be a cold room. So in this area right here, we've got this opened up. I want to build what I call a cold room. So instead of a steam room where you put, a bunch of things that generate a lot of heat, I actually want to put it into a room to where it's cold all the time. Just kind of different, right? Just doing something to where, we're constantly cooling something down rather than trying to maintain the heat that's in there. I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier to maintain. I don't know. I've never tried it before. We're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. So yeah, that's my goal today. So in order to do that, this is the area that I want it to be in. I want to have this metal refinery in there. Actually, I kind of want to enclose all of this in there, except for maybe the water sieve. I think we'll move these into it. So still keep it to where, who's scalding right now? Why are you scalding? What are you doing right now? Why is he, dude, where are you going? Where are you going? Are you stuck? He must be stuck. I can't click on him. Well, someone better get him up to this. Ooh, you're not going in there. You're almost healed anyway. Someone get down here and get Rowan, please. Get him up there. Thank you, Nails. Appreciate that. Don't need him to die or anything. Okay, and he's good. Okay, take that to a 9. All right. Anyway, go back to what we were saying. Couple things that need to be done over here is, one, need to get this thing going. Because we are having a bit of a problem with gas. The other thing that I did, I adjusted, if I can remember what I'm doing, I adjusted the power usage over here to where this is being used more than what this is. Mostly because we were running out of natural gas over here, and we cannot run out of natural gas right now because this is not active. This has another 10 cycles before it becomes active. So hopefully we can get this filled back up and good to go. So anyway, back to what I was saying over here. I'm going to go ahead and enclose this area here. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct that. I'm going to take insulated tiles. I'm going to go ahead and use... See, this is slow heating. So I think I'm going to use this. If I go like that, this is going to go... That cannot go there, so this is going to have to move. I kind of wanted to move it anyway, because I didn't want it there. With some of these things, so like with these metal refineries that actually need coolant inside of it, we will go ahead and bring coolant down into it. The other thing that I want to do is I want to get oil over here. I've got this intake here, which is good because I'll be able to bring the oil in from that way. If I use, not granite, maybe sandstone. Yeah, let's use sandstone. So we'll just take this, come up with it. I'm not ready to break into this yet. I'm just not. I don't want to flood chlorine into the base. I just don't want to do it. At least not yet. So, anyway, so we'll get that going over here. So that's going to come over this way. I'm going to take... This all needs to be deconstructed for right now. Oh, I did not plan that out very well, now did I? You're going to have to go here so that I can put one here. You're going to have to go up and there. That done. Okay. So once we get this in here, so here's what I'm thinking. So we're going to need to keep it cool, and we're also going to need an entrance into here as well. So if I go... Honestly, I really don't even need to have... Like, since it's not going to be a lot of heat, I don't feel like I need to have an air pocket in here. I do want to get it to where... Say, you know, we have oxygen that's being generated in here, right? So I want to do that. Haven't really thought this through too much, to be quite honest with you. So let's do that. Let's do that. I feel like I should have put this over here. No, it's fine. That's okay. Let's go ahead and do that there. If I want to do an entrance... I need to be able to get up and down. So we're gonna have to do something like that. Say I have an entrance built right here. We're gonna do some type of airlock. Let's go ahead and do an airlock there. We'll take... I only want them to come in from one side. So this is going to come down this way. This is going to come around like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Naturally, we're going to have this match up because that would not make any sense. That can go there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we'll keep an open space down here at the bottom for them to be able to walk through. I'm not going to put any insulated tiles down here because obviously this abyssalite acts as a natural barrier when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay, so I've got this in here. Can I... deconstruct that and that. Actually, no, don't deconstruct those. Put that there. Trying to figure out a way to create a vacuum here. There's carbon dioxide in there? Okay. So let's just do this. Let's go ahead and get that built. So as they're building this, here's what my thought process is. If I have these that are in here, it actually kind of makes me want to change the top of this a little bit. But no. I don't need to. We'll leave the abyssalite where it is, and then we'll go right below it. So this is coming down to there. Deconstruct that. We'll go like this. Get rid of those. It's gonna take them a while to get through that, but now that we have plastic, I'm going to take a steam turbine. We'll make it out of copper, that's fine. We'll put the steam turbine, say... Let's put it there. So we'll have this like this. We'll have an aqua tuner built into here. I think I'm going to need more steel, which I just deconstructed this thing. Aqua tuner, aqua tuner, aqua tuner, utilities, aqua tuner. Yeah, I've only got 600 right now, so yeah, we're going to need more. Okay, I don't know why I moved this. Well, I moved it because I want it down here. That's what I want. Because eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the oil to come in down through here. The oil is what's going to help cool this place off. And we're going to come up through here. We're going to snake through this area here. We're going to go... Let's take insulated tiles. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. Alright, so I went ahead and got the metal refinery built back up. And... went ahead and got our aqua tuner in here because I ended up with a bunch of steel, which is what I needed. Still going to continue to make the steel and the iron that it's got going on up here. I requested a bunch of iron to be processed up here, which I'm hoping that we can get that done. You know, we'll kind of see what's going on with that. Just put the oxalite in there. Thank you very much. Oxalite, decent amount in there. Okay, good. Lots of these guys roaming around. I'm good with that. Okay. So, getting this built up, these guys are actually acting on this really quickly when I put a 9 priority on it, which I'm really enjoying. I need to take, so liquid, crude oil, label auto bottle, okay. Need to get that in here. We're having some power issues. We are. That's kind of to be expected a little bit with, you know, everything we got going on. Deconstruct that, have that come over. So yeah, we're gonna slowly continue working on that. We do have this going though, which I'm really happy about. Need to get in here, get some of this stuff figured out. We're gonna do a cooling loop. And then our cooling loop is going to go up through here, and I think that this is where some more copper is going to come in handy. Let's go up to copper. We have so much of it. Oh, I can't do that much. Not what I wanted. I don't know what's happening there. Let's see. This will do 25. Go ahead and mark that down. Come on, take that down to 0. Okay, so we'll get that in there. So we want to do something like, okay, so our radiant pipes here are going to go along the floor. Actually, I don't necessarily think we're going to go through the floor. I think we want to do it to where it goes kind of behind some of the things. So let's go like that. So 10 is going to be 500. So there's 600. And then another 600. Okay. And then another 600. Right. So let's wait for more of that to be done. In the meantime, we'll build what we can. So what I'm going to have in here is on the top of this, we're going to put a liquid reservoir. In the reservoir, we're going to have it to where we go insulated pipe. Nope. Clicked on the wrong thing, so we're going to take this. This is going to come down. That's going to go over. Then we're going to do a bridge going that way. We're going to do a liquid pipe thermosensor out of steel here. Go automation. There. I'm going to take the liquid pipe. So it's coming out this way. I'm going to go straight up. I'm going to go over and I'm going to go into there. It's going to come out of there, travel this way, go up. Dang it, I don't know why I keep hitting that. It's going to go there. It's going to travel up. It's going to go there. And then from here, we're going to go straight up. Connect these. And then we'll just do the same thing going up here. Same thing going up here. Cancel that. And then this. It's going to go to there. It'll go up. I don't know why that's doing that. Whatever. This is going to end up going... I don't think it's going to end up going up here. Ooh, shoot. You know what? I just realized something. We can't do that. At least we're not going to be able to do it right here. And the reason why is because of these. So if I do... I think I'm just going to do 2 of these. Let's do 3. I don't know how I'm going to get that to connect to power, but we'll figure it out. If I get rid of that and that, that will help me get power over here a little bit easier. I'm going to need to have that go that way, and then this one come up and over that way. And we're going to need a bunch more copper. Let's just do a bunch of copper. And this is why I need this out of there. I guess I could do a copper in here too. So let's do 20 in here. Because I think this takes 100 to 100. This takes me 100 to 50. So let's stop using that. And let's use the refinery, okay? That way we can get that done. So once we get this taken care of and built in here, what I'm going to need is we're going to have I need to think here. I need to think how we're going to do this and how we're going to expel this heat. I have an idea. Okay, so if I take this pipe and I go like that, do an S for cooling, right? That's our cooling. We have this come up and over, that down and over, this down and over. And then the input, I got it, is going to be here. So that's my input. This will actually go there into here, I want to say. Or do I want to have this completely separate? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've figured this out now. So we'll have the cooling come up through here and around this way. It'll feed into this, and then once this is filled up, it'll then just continue through the loop. Okay. And then once the hot stuff comes out, it'll come out and go this way. That took me a minute, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, so the other thing that just happened, unfortunately, Gossman died. R.I.P. Gossman. Apparently she got in here somehow. I don't know how, but I wasn't able to get a couple things built for her to get out of there, and she suffocated. So that's very unfortunate. But since we're going to have a cold room, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do something like a tasteful testimonial in here. Because this, I try not to kill my dupes off, but, you know, it happens. So, and then I think the other thing of what I'm going to do in here, I think this is all going to end up being hydrogen gas that comes in here. So I'll end up putting in a couple of gas pumps, pumping all of this out. We'll create some type of entrance that comes in here. So we'll do something like this, right? And then I'll do some type of platform to where they have to have Atmos suits to where they go in here. So for now, I'm going to cancel those two things. We'll figure that out here in a little while. Let's go ahead and keep that going that way. I can dig this out. Ooh. Interesting that this is now got some polluted oxygen in it. Interesting. All right. Was not expecting that to happen. So anyway, so we'll get that done. We'll get Gossman put in there. I don't want her to get buried into all of this stuff here. Let's focus on getting this built over here. I have had a lot of copper made. Not enough, though. Let's see, if we continue these down this way, where are we going to end up? So we're going to end up over here where I want it to be. So let's deconstruct that. Mop this stuff up. We'll take this, place it here, deconstruct that. Got plenty of glossy Drecos. I've got 5.2 tons of plastic now, which I'm really happy about. Alright, that is done, which means I can take... Oops. This. Come down with it. Now, the fun part. I think what I'm going to do, in order to do this right, is we'll take... Let's see, this, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Because I should have... Yeah, that's going to be... okay. Cancel that. Cancel that. So all of these are going to come down this way. So then if I take this... Come on. So if I take this on the third, come up here, these are going to be 200 each, so I still need more copper. Give me 30 more. What's this doing to the heat up here? It's a little warm. That's okay. Oh, just noticed at how, oh. Forgot that that was disconnected. Whoops. So that would be why we still have a bunch of water up here. Okay, so that's going to empty out pretty quickly. What's going on with these? Where's all my carbon dioxide? Good lord. All right. I'm going to have to fix that. Okay, so we'll have water coming in here. No big deal. These are getting built. Fantastic. We'll have this coming over here. That's coming over there. Okay, so down here, I said we were going to do these. So if I put... okay, yeah, I just thought of that. So 1 here. 2 here is going to be a problem. No, it's not, because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, I'm going to cancel it. This is actually going to come down into here like that. This one will jump over and come down. The last one will come up here and jump down. This is a bit of a pain in the butt. That'll go there. I need that being tended to very quickly, please. Okay. These guys are suffering so much over here right now. I need to just change this Atmos suit to just be up here and leave it at that, because this is not gonna work. I've got 3 of them in, or 2 of them, no, just 1 of them, sorry. 1 of them is in a bed. The other 2 are struggling. Give me those fish. Alright, these guys... There's just a lot going on over here. Hoping I can get this sealed off without a whole lot of mess. But we'll see what happens. I guess it doesn't really matter. Right, so... Glad it doesn't take long for these to get made. Take that to there. Of course, it runs out. So that's going to come over to here. We'll skip, and we'll skip, and then that one will be plugged into there. This one will go here. That'll plug in, that'll plug in. That'll go here, that'll go here. Okay, perfect. Cancel that, dig that out. Alright, these dupes are absolute troopers. We've got this whole area right here taken care of. The chlorine ended up coming out of there, so it's fine. There's not much else we can do with that. We're gonna start getting some chlorine and stuff like that mixed into the base. No biggie. We'll deal with it as it comes. I think we have a decent amount of stuff happening here. Let's go another 20 of those. Okay. And then I think what we're going to end up doing is, so we have these 3 things in here, which was one of my main things that I wanted to get in here. And then the other thing was that I wanted to get this taken care of. We have our tasteful memorial for Gossman. So we're going to need to get another dupe in here to kind of replace her. I can't remember exactly what she was doing. I forgot to look at that. Do I have any way of looking that up anymore, or no? No, she's gone. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be good either way. We have rocketry and we have that decreased husbandry, creativity, morale bonus. Yeah, let's go with Nisbet. So Nisbet, welcome aboard. Hopefully you won't die. So we've got this going. We're gonna get this deconstructed here shortly. I think what I've got done over here is I went ahead and got the Atmos suit built up over here. So I actually need to go ahead and deconstruct this stuff here so I can no longer get in this way. So it's going to require an Atmos suit to come down this way now, which is what we want. I've got the oxygen being pumped up this way. We're going to go ahead and deconstruct that. And then we're going to go ahead and deconstruct these things here. We're going to get an Atmos suit built. So out of copper, I need one more Atmos suit. Please and thank you. And then the Atmos suit will get delivered up here. Liquefiable. No. Clothing. Atmos suits. Get that delivered, please, once that is created. Thank you very much. Okay. So then working down here. Priority 5. Let's switch that stuff to a 5. And then anything coming out this way needs to be a 9. Digging coming this way needs to be a 9. So I want to make sure that we're whole over here. This is going to come down. This is all going to get deconstructed. All of that's getting deconstructed. We don't need any of that stuff there. This will continue down this way. The reason for that is because we're going to have a dig errand go this way. And then I need to create a pocket in order to get into here so we can start this up. And then be able to get water in here, get it sealed off, empty it out. I think what I might end up doing... Nope, that's not going to work. It's okay. We'll leave it like it is. But this is going to be a huge advantage. See all that heat that's coming out of this thing and out of those? Let's get this stuff in here so that heat stops spreading out everywhere. Why don't we go ahead and build those and these? Because I want to be able to have a lot of ceramic. I want to have a lot of ceramic. I want to have a lot of refined carbon. I want to be able to have all the stuff that I want to really have. And I've never done anything like this before, and so far, I'm liking it. We do want to get a couple more of these. So let's go copy. We'll go 1, 2 of those. Copy that. Plenty of copper. So we'll have this one come up and go with that one. This one will come up and go with that one. We also have the ability to have electricity in here with a couple of other things, so that's good. Actually, you know what? Let me cancel that and just connect this together. That way I'm not wasting all of that power cordage. Okay. Alright, as they're working on that, let me come back over here. So we've deconstructed that. We've delivered that Atmos suit. Perfect. We should deliver this Atmos suit as well. We should have one over here now. There should be one down here for us. Not yet, but eventually. And then once we get the Atmos suits done, then I can just have these guys start coming in here and getting stuff done. Because the one thing that I want to do, or the one thing that I need to do, is I need to get this oil that's coming in over here, and it's got to go up to here. So I need that to be deconstructed. We need to get... Oops, this converted over to an insulated pipe. Insulated pipe into there. Bring that down to there with this, but I need steel. How much steel do I have on this side? I don't know for sure. I think I have a good amount, though. It's sleet. Yeah, I've only got 420 kilograms. That's okay. We'll send all of that over. Do we have the Atmos suit done? Yeah, we do. It's right there. So Atmos suit and Let's see, manufactured industrial ingredient, no. Manufactured materials, yes. Okay. We've used up almost all of the hydrogen. So I think we need to find a happy median. We said 97%. What if we go down to 96%? Like 97% there, 96% here, maybe? Let's see. I don't know. Now that I actually have, you know, the ability to have power from this, I kind of want to start using it. All right, these guys will get that done. Let's take this and go like that with it. I'm also going to need it to come over here. So we're going to need to dig all of that out. I might as well just... no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Deconstruct those two. That's going to go there. And then if I'm going to deconstruct that too. Okay, that's ready to go. I'm going to need to put a gas pump here. The gas pump is going to need to pump out gas. I need to get power down here. So that's 1200. Okay. Didn't think that through now, did we? Okay. If I take this and go straight over this way and then bring it down, that'll work. So then that means I need to get a bridge here and there. I need to get an additional bridge here. No. This needs to come up over here and then just go straight over this way. This will need to be deconstructed going that way. This needs to travel over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So. That's that. That's that. Let's get that. Let's get all that done. Ooh, perfect. Good. Okay, that's deconstructed. That can be built here. Well, actually, not necessarily. Scratch that. This is going to come down. I'm actually going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to take this to there. Deconstruct that. That's going to go there. Okay. So this comes out, goes into here after it cools, and then it skips over. We're going up, we're going up. We're going around that to cool that off, into it, passing through. That's being constructed. Okay. Delete all of that. That can come straight across. That will get that emptied. This will have go here. And I can't make it water. It's going to have to be oil. So for us, in order to do that, where do we have the oil pipe coming in at? The oil pipe's coming in here. Do I want to... You know what? I think we'll just go like this. We'll take this, bridge it over. Construct all of that. While they're working on that, how are we doing over here? Construction's working out pretty well with these guys. Okay, the Atmos suit is now over there. Oh, we have no food whatsoever over here. That is not good at all. Hold on. Are we out of mushrooms? No, we have 16,000 mushrooms. Do I have that? No, I don't. Okay. What do I have a lot of that I can give these guys? There's meat, there's grub fruit, barbecue. I could do barbecue. I think fried mushrooms is going to be the best bet for now. Fried mushrooms. And then I ended up disconnecting that, but I can take this, connect it up, so that'll just push that into there. Hopefully. Eventually. Need to figure out a better way to do this. That or I just need to put this down further. Let's see. That needs to come back over, down. Just doing this real fast. One there, one there, one there. That's gonna go there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm actually not gonna put that there. As the oil comes out, we're gonna drop it to here. I'm going to do some automation. I'm going to say hydro sensor here. We're going to go plumbing. We're going to go liquid vent and then automation. Get that built. Can I dig that out, please, so I can build something? Thank you. This isn't too bad, really. It's not. Couple things I didn't do. I did not put radiant pipe behind this. Okay. And then I haven't done my... vent yet. That in there. That is not gonna work, buddy. That is not gonna work at all. Okay, cancel that. It'll go here. This will go there, and then it'll go over. Okay, perfect. This is going to go down. This is going to go over. So the water will come back into here like that. Okay, so that is below... I'm not even going to say 500. I'm going to say 250. We're going to take storage bins and put them up here. I should have enough steel over here now for My liquid pump. Oh, wow. I put way too much steel over here. Hold on. We've got to go back. We need to go back. Gimme, gimme, gimme this. Fried mushrooms are fine to send over there constantly now. We have 13,000 food. I'm good with that. We have no power. And I don't enjoy that. Okay, that's a vacuum. That's a vacuum. If I dig this out, I should be able to get up here to put that in. And then that will create a vacuum. Which I did not make this big enough. I did not make this big enough. And then we'll put this in here. Nails is so slow. Look at that. That's awful. Okay. Nails is obviously not suit wearing. Okay. So over here on this side, we're actually doing really, really well. If I can get this stuff built, and if I can get that done, I am dependent on these guys over here now to get this built. Because as soon as I can get this oil in here, I'm going to be so happy. Alright, so Rowan is getting this guy done, which completely forgot that we need to get power over here. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's get power done real fast. But once we get power in there, we will be getting our oil transferred now, finally, from over there to over here. Looks like we have a bunch of natural gas being built up in here. So that's awesome. We have a lot of this built now. Once we get the oil in here, that will kind of help speed things up a little bit. I went ahead and started and got the Atmos suit docks built. That will at least outline for where we want it to go. I've got a little ladder here coming in down this way. I'm also going to do the same thing I did here. Let me go ahead and deconstruct that, actually. I'm going to take a pipe. I'm going to go here with it. We're going to go there. We're going to disconnect it just for now, because we don't actually need that to happen yet. We're going to do the same thing to where we have that. It is going to be there. Okay. Gonna need to get oxygen into this. I feel like if I just do like a single one of these, I think that'll actually do me some good. But with the amount of oxygen, well, no, we're fine with oxygen, honestly. I think I can go ahead and take oxygen from this and just take it down. Well, this is kind of already, the pipe is already there. So let me just take this, connect it to that, deconstruct or disconnect that, and then we'll take this straight down into these. Okay, so we're good there. I'm waiting for, it says no power. It's because I've got it hooked up to the wrong thing. Alright, I need to get this over here. And I'm going to take manual generator and I'm going to go here with it. I'm going to take this and I'm going to come down with it. I'm going to continue to go over. And then I'm going to put an additional manual generator right here. So we're going to get all of that done. So I have 2 manual generators. That'll kind of help boost this up a little bit. I need that to happen. Right. I have food constantly coming over to here. I do need to get this automated to where we have, ooh, that is frozen. Interesting. That's not good. But I guess it's okay. We have how many cycles until these? Oh, that one's active. Okay, good. So next dormancy is in 98 cycles, and then this one is next dormancy is 96 cycles. Okay, so we are active on these again. That's awesome. That makes me really, really happy. Problem, though, is that the polluted water is freezing maybe a little bit in here. Not entirely sure what's going on. Looks like we might have some pipes breaking. Something's happening over here. The water is probably too cold. I think we'll be okay. I think we will be okay. Let's go back to this. Get this done, please. Hopefully that ethanol doesn't spill out everywhere. Come on. It's very soft. Thank you. Now, let's get to running. There you go. Thank you. What? Hold on. Why are we not... Do I have my electricity mixed up? No? I don't. Disconnect that, because, you know, for some reason it doesn't like that. Okay, now we have oil pumping over. Goodness gracious. Okay. So let's keep an eye on the oil that's over here. Part of the other reason why for having this buffer right here too is so that the system doesn't get stopped up, right? If we end up putting too much or not enough oil in it, this will not completely stop. It'll have a bit of a buffer going. And here it comes. Here it comes at a good 168 degrees. So, good thing though is that this is all going to go through some other pipes. Granted, it's going to fill this up first. No big deal. I think we may have our first little spot of oil come out here. There he goes. Is he going to come down here? And he did. He totally did. I love it. I love it. Okay. Ooh, you know, I just realized this, that, yeah, this oil is going to come in here and it's just going to fill this up. Or it's not going to go through this entire thing. But that's okay. That's actually quite okay. Because once we get this filled up, I'll be able to finish the rest of this. We'll be able to have the rest of the oil come in here. We're not going to get a whole lot of oil right away anyway because of all of this other stuff that's happening. This, we can go ahead and dig out the rest of and get that built. Get that done. Okay. Right. So I think we're going to end the episode there. I've spent a lot of time on this one today. There's going to be a lot of editing that is being done, so I don't know how long this episode is going to last. But you get the idea. We have our cold room built. We will get it functional here in the next episode. And then we will kind of figure out things from there. I'm probably going to end up doing some things off camera to get ready for the next episode. Just because of how much there is still to do. So yeah, that's going to be that. So, questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so and hit the notification bell to get notified on when I upload videos. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.